So Dirt Cheap Therapy is about this woman named Mare, and she needs $10,000 by the end of a week, and she is a therapist, and she cooks up this plan that she can make all of the money if she has a 24/7 therapy sessions with as many people as possible. So she's got clients coming in and out at all hours of the night. There's one scene where she's like trying to sleep on the floor in like a robe and about to like pass out, and it's like 1:30 in the morning. She gets a call, okay, time for a session, and then cuts back, she's doing the same thing. 3 o'clock, okay, time for a session, and it's just her getting all of this money in a very short amount of time for a thing that I cannot tell you about yet, but it'll be a surprise. She's very self-conscious about certain aspects of her personality and appearance, like her height and general demeanor as someone who is not her proper age is, as Dexter would put it, a trigger for her. And she does not like it when people mention the fact that she does not look like an adult. But besides that, she's usually quite composed. She gets along with her sister, even though her sister makes some really, really dumb relationship decisions, but like she moves on from that. She still loves her. But she's just a person who is in a situation where she has a time constraint and does her best and pushes herself to like these extreme limits for what she needs. So yeah. Well, it depends. If it's a character that I have like knowledge of before, like Mare, and she has scenes that aren't improv, so I have stuff to base how she acts the way that the writer wants it from that, and so I've got to keep her, it's an interesting situation because I have to keep her in the constraints of that, and she's also, as the therapist, she has to play like the straight man, so the person that doesn't make all of the jokes and is sort of normal, the person that the audience can sort of relate to. And so I don't really know how I'd say prepare for it, because the whole fact is she's not really sure what these people are going to bring. But for usual improv that most people think of is when someone gives you a thing like 2 minutes before, I try really hard not to plan like oh, this would be funny, because then I feel like there would be a pressure to get that in there, and it's better to just understand where they're coming from and try and get what they want, usually in a more realistic or unrealistic and ridiculous manner than normal life. But yeah. Dexter tells me I'm very aggressive as an improv actor. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but apparently I do go for the throat. So my biggest concern, like I'm always like, oh God, I'm sorry at the end of things, and like we're done. I'm like, I'm sorry if I scared you, but I just hope I don't freak out the other people and they think I am unbalanced, because I'm not. It's the character in the scene, but yeah. Oh gosh.